It is difficult for us to adopt the ancient mindset that believed there were many gods and most gods were limited by what they did or to what nation they ruled. Nearly everyone in the ancient world made this assumption, even among the people of Israel. It was as natural a way of thinking as our modern idea of independent nations of the world, each ruled by its own government. Because we do not share this ancient mindset, it is difficult, if not impossible, for us to see what is truly revolutionary about the Bible. It is the idea that the God of Israel is the one God who rules over all things, all peoples, the entire world, indeed, the whole of creation. Psalm 96 captures what this means. Hello, I'm Stuart Baskin, pastor of First Presbyterian Church of Tyler, Texas. And this is your daily devotional for Wednesday, September 4th, 2024. Psalm 96 is part of a short collection of psalms bound together by the declaration that the Lord is King, which can also be translated, the Lord reigns. Old Testament scholar James L. Mays argued in his commentary on the Psalms that this simple declaration is the very heart of the entire Psalter, and that nearly every other psalm is a poem or song reflecting on that declaration, which, whether in the form of a lament or a plea for help or a declaration of praise. And it's not a declaration that the Lord reigns over Israel alone, but that the Lord reigns over the entire universe. Israel's understanding of its God grew up in an environment of polytheism, the recognition and worship of many gods. You can see this belief throughout the Old Testament, and especially in the prophets, as people continued throughout Israel's history to offer sacrifices to other gods in spite of the commandment, "You shall have no other gods before or besides me." There gradually developed a belief that though there were other gods, Israel was to worship the Lord alone, a practice called henotheism, which is close to but not quite yet full-on monotheism. You can actually see this kind of thing in Psalm 96, which begins, "O sing to the Lord a new song. Sing to the Lord, all the earth. Sing to the Lord, bless his name. Tell of his salvation day to day. Declare his glory among the nations, his marvelous works among all the peoples. For great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised. He is to be revered above all gods. For all the gods of the peoples are idols. But the Lord made the heavens. Honor and majesty are before him. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary." Did you hear it? In calling for the people to sing praise to God, the psalmist reminds them that the Lord is to be revered above all gods. Not yet full-blown monotheism, but getting there. Now the psalm takes a dramatic, if subtle, move. It reads, "Ascribe to the Lord, O families of the peoples, ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name. Bring an offering and come into his courts. Worship the Lord in holy splendor. Tremble before him, all the earth. Say among the nations, the Lord is king. The world is firmly established. It shall never be moved. He will judge the peoples with equity. Let the heavens be glad, and let the earth rejoice. Let the sea roar and all that fills it. Let the field exult and everything in it. Then shall all the trees of the forest sing for joy before the Lord, for he is coming to judge the earth. He will judge the world with righteousness and the peoples with his truth." It is hard to pick up on it, given our difficulty in entering into the ancient mindset, but notice how the call to praise the Lord is now not just given to Israel, but indeed to all the families of the earth, all peoples. And even more than that, the call to praise the Lord goes even beyond humankind. It now includes all of nature, both in heaven and on earth. Let the heavens be glad, it says, and let the earth rejoice. Let the sea roar and all that fills it. Let the field exult and everything in it. Then shall all the trees of the forest sing for joy before the Lord, for he is coming to judge the earth. In a world that still believed in many gods, This is a bold call for all people in all nature to sing a song of praise to the Lord. Why? Because the Lord reigns. Tomorrow, Psalm 116 gives us some of the most stirring words of praise to God, and they are a fitting response to today's call to sing to the Lord a new song. But for now, may God continue to bless you and keep you in all that you do this day and in all the days ahead.